Ugh. Crystal Wiener. Is my mic okay? Is my mic okay? Yeah, it is. Crystal Wiener showed up. What's up, my man? Wasn't expecting you to pop up too early. I'm setting up my settings on Twitch. So bear with me, 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 and there we go. Well, hello. I hope you guys are doing well, by the way, on stream. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good. I kind of forgot that we had to fight this fucking Pikachu and Squirtle boss. And I'm not that excited to fight these two. So let's just get this shit over with. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Apparently it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's why I got news on the weather app. And I was like, really now? I did want to beat this game on stream already. So we could do the DLC because I really want to do the DLC. I haven't done the DLC at all. Oh right, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm not ready for anything, bro. Cool. That's always fucking cool every time I unplug my cord. Every time I unplug my cord, it's... You know it's retarded? And you guys probably see this a lot every time I play like a game that's on like PlayStation. Like every time I unplug, because I don't have enough plugs for my tower thing on my PC. So like I have a limit of 1, 2. I have probably like 5 plugs. I'm using all of them. One for my headset, wireless headset. The other one's for like my fucking. What was this one for? I think this one's for the for my monitor. The other one's for like my keyboard, and the other one's for my fucking mic, right? So I had to unplug one of them so I could use my fucking PlayStation controller, so I could play the PlayStation or whatever. And like I'm like, all right, I have to unplug my keyboard for this, right? Whatever. What's really annoying is that for some fucking reason, it's like it mutes my mic. Like I checked the settings before, it's on the mic settings. It just fucking doesn't work. So I have to unplug my mic and replug it back in to make it work again. And that shit is fucking annoying. But anyways, hello everybody. My headset off? I think it is. There we go. Oh yeah, so we were doing side quest stuff. I was helping out Freya with her issue with Daddy Odin. Why I have low health? Egg champagne gun angry. He's talking about Kratos being angry, or is this me being angry? I'm being attacked by a Pikachu! Pikachu! One of them is a Pikachu character. Oh, okay, that one is. Here we go. I haven't played this game in a week, or the last time. Fuck! Fuck. I don't know. I gotta get used to the feel again. It's been a while. I was hoping to die because like I could get full health and I could like have these things still here. I remember last time we did this, it wasn't that bad because I got used to the game feel. So I'm a little rusty at the moment. I gotta get back my feeling. Alright, wait, who's attacking me first? They're like, oh, we're both weird. Oh right, I forgot the blue. I could like double tap it. I didn't do shit, bitch. I think the Pikachu one is more violent. Fuck. Damn, this fucking ran forward. I can't see shit!
Those areas are dangerous. Avoid them.
Yeah, no shit, retard. Oh my god. Fuck! I'm a retard. I should double tap my shield! Every time they do a blue attack like that, I have to like double tap my shield to like deflect it. I actually kind of hate this game. I think the combat is kind of dog shit. Alright, let's try my axe. Maybe it does better damage. Punch the shit out of this lizard. Maybe the axe is actually a good idea.
Those areas are dangerous. Avoid them.
Oh no, he's gonna use shockwave. Look at this fucking retard blocking his view. You know, from Land Before Time, I'm like, you know, those two T-Rexes going after the little kids, dinosaur kids. That's what it feels like for me. Like those two different T-Rexes try to kill me. Fuck! Alright, this thing doesn't jump at you, so it should be fine. Oh nice, it kinda cancel. It did it counted as a hit. Alright, which one I'm fighting next? Alright, this thing could run at me, by the way, so. Fuck off! Yeah, my axe does more damage.
Those areas are dangerous. Avoid them.
I feel like you should say that to you if you get hit by it instead of just saying it randomly. I just want to get this. Come here, bitch! That was pretty badass. Together! Better than what fucking... That was a lot easier with the axe than I thought it would be. This shit. Wow. I should have used my axe before the last time we streamed this game. I'm a fucking retard. I did it my max does pretty good damage and upgrades, so I should have expected that a while ago. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, what were you supposed to do now? Oh yeah, I was good. Oh, wait, what? What? Wait, what's this? What's this? Fuck me, dude. I'm on the fucking marker, and I don't fucking meet. Oh, maybe because I gotta leave. And then another creature comes out and tries to butt fuck me again.
An arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you.
Damn.
I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had confidence. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Damn. As long as I am needed. Try to get that fucking orb.
Those scrawlings must be Sather nearby.
Are we close? I think we are actually. I'll try to get the orb for the lady.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
Oh, we got it already. Alright, easy. The fuck? I forgot that it does that. Oh, you gotta be butt fucking me. Alright. We might stay here for like an extra 20 minutes and me being frustrated and saying fuck this shit. You know how it is, boys. I always hate these because they always make it too hard to do it. But what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I know that I've been lacking on stream this whole week was because of I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was a little bit drained out. I'm gonna be real. And so I was like, you know what? I have enough shorts to post during this entire week, and also because my shorts does more successful than my streams, which is fine. Like, I don't mind that. So like every day I post like 2 shorts. I haven't posted any shorts today, but like I do have shorts to post, but I didn't feel like doing that at the moment. I will post shorts like after the stream though, but I haven't really been streaming just because like I just want to take some time off. You know, get a fresh mind. Oh, it's a bell thing. Yeah. Ah, shit. But yeah, I am gonna post more shorts today, and also the reason why I'm playing this game because it does pretty well with my revenue as well, and I do better than my revenue. How the fuck do I? Oh, I think I know what to do. This is gonna be. I think this one is a hard one. Oh. How the fuck do you supposed to? Yeah, I'll be streaming this whole weekend. But I was pretty busy in my own time, so. But you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah, like I don't mind my shorts being more revenue than I did with my live streams. Cause my live streams can be boring as fuck because I focus more on the game than I do with the commentary. I think they're all right here, so I think the best bet. How the fuck do I? Oh wait, I think I know what to do. Alright, maybe this will help. Alright. So I gotta hit those two, and then I gotta hit that one deep with the explosive, because that one is covered up. I think this isn't that hard. It's all about how quick you can do it. So let's throw this, and then we gotta throw the axes over there. So watch, let's like this. Oh wait, what the fuck? Or maybe I gotta do it this way. Let me try this. Since we have Freya.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Shut up, bitch. So let's try it like this. Can't you do 4? No, I think that's it. Okay, so let's do this. If I could get her like to hit that one with that one, then I could just hit this one by myself. I think that's the key of it. Because like they're both locked up. I didn't even notice that until now. Or recently. Fuck, why did I do that? Chicken, gun, and anger. Are you mad because I haven't been streaming lately? I'm sorry, I just needed to refresh my brain, man. They all have to connect. Maybe that will work. Let's try that. Ah, here we go.
Ah, that's it.
That was actually kind of easy. We got the Spartan Rage. We just need one more so we could like level up even more. Alright. What was the other quest here? Consequences for the undead. Oh yeah, we could bring. I just want to get the orb. That's all I give a fuck about. All right, so save that part. I don't want to do that again. All right.
More Sather markings. Goonhild's companions can't be that far ahead. Look what they've done to this place.
Yeah, not my problem what they did to this place.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little spear. Should we return them to her?
Yeah, so we're gonna wear that right now. We got the full set of that broken armor that bitch talked about. I think we're supposed to climb up here. There we go. It wasn't popping up. Oh, now we can get down here. Very nice.
Over there. Those are the lost Sather spirits. Friends of Goonhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
There's the scaly teens. Oh, she's talking about these things? I couldn't move. They just come out poison.
Protect yourself!
Oh. Oh, that hit him all the way where I was at. I can't tell that was me or Freya. That's right, baby. This is Sparta! Oh, I thought it was, that was the Sparta kick. My bad. Spartans! How many genders? Two!
Protect yourself!
Fuck. Ah, fuck. My man ruined my moment. What? I got shot in the butthole. I got killed by plants, bro. I was gayer than butt sex. I was gayer than butt sex. Fuck me. I got killed by plants, bro. I got killed by motherfucking plants. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I think we. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a treasure down here. Let me know in the chat, boys. Do you guys play God of War 4 and God of War Ragnarok? And if so, then which one do you like the most? I think, in my personal opinion, I like the God of War 4 more than God of War Ragnarok. God of War 4 was more fun and more like, oh shit, you know, moments. But in this game, it's like, all right. I mean, it's good, but like, it's not like mind blowing as usual. Jesus Christ, this guy had a fucking destiny right now to kill me. Like that. Oh yeah, we gotta kill the plant. So I wonder if we could lead it over here. Let's lead them over here.
Protect yourself!
Fuck yourself. I didn't know you could do that. Dude, we just yeeted his ass out. Dumbass, I got multiple weapons. I feel like that ability kind of is retarded. I'm stabbing on the floor so he can do more damage.
It's explosive! Be
Oh
careful!
shit. Says you, bitch! It's explosive, be careful! And then she get hit by it. Oh, we did it? Oh shit.
Just gorgeous.
What, my penis? So if you guys are new or don't remember, let me refresh your brain. So every time we play this game, I always change the armor. I change a set of armors to show you guys different types of armor in the game, show you what they could look like, or which one you like the most. You know, keep it stylish. You know, it makes the game less boring, so every time you see shorts and me wearing different armor, you're like, what the fuck? That's how you know that it's a different stream. Instead of me wearing the same fucking armor over and over again.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. I saw that coming. I think spears are good for nightmares. I think spears is actually pretty good with nightmares.
What's it say, brother?
I'm not gonna read it out loud because I don't get paid enough to say it. Oh, that's how you do it. I know. I was wondering how you killed that bird. Alright, so let's do this. Don't worry, we're going back to the main story plot right now. After we get our shit done.
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Can't believe we missed this.
Lunda.
Lundas.
Business time.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
I just realized her fat
It didn't
pig.
get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite color.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there.
She just
I'll
wanted her
return it
ball for the
you,
piggy.
Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
That's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
Do not laugh.
And now for the goddess. You make up your mind.
What was the armor that she told me that she can repair? Let's see. I don't know what armor it was. Son of a bitch. I don't even know. Even I don't know. Oh, here it is. Luna's Lost Crescent.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
How much? Holy shit! It's actually really good. Strength defense, runic goes up to 18 instead of 14. Luck goes 35. This is actually a pretty good set of armor. Yeah, we're gonna rock this on this stream, baby.
Damn!
Damn, am I good or what? Oh, we can upgrade it actually by 1. Let's level up the gauntlets.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Alright, so we're wearing this armor, lost armor.
About time I had something to do.
Alright, oh, we can level up our spear. Or spear? Someone's maxed the fuck up.
Dodging this.
It looks really good. By the way, you get the spear later in game. I'm playing New Game Plus, by the way. Alright. We should just try a new shield. It should be lifted for a charge. Ooh. That grounds. I mean, this is the original shield of Kratos. Oh, it's craftable. Oh, it's the worn by every time primary use in training. I don't know what the fuck. That doesn't do shit. This doesn't do shit. So what the fuck is the point? I want to keep the ball because it gives me more defense. The shield gives me more defense too. I might just rock with this shield for a while. But I do want to try out new. Ooh, this one's a charge run. It also gives me defense. Alright, let's get this one. Because this one you could charge in. I'm kind of down.
Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Yeah, this armor looks kind of... obviously, it's the same armor you can get in the game. But, like, has a different style or design. Ooh, the shoulders look kind of dope, though. Not gonna lie. Alright. Alright, we're going back to the main story, by the way. The fuck?
This
All right.
crest. It's mine.
It's mine now, bitch. She's like, it's mine. This is mine now. By 9:45. I mean, it's like 6:44 p.m. right now where I'm at. We could be streaming until like, I don't know, maybe 11 or 10 p.m. today. So like a 3 to 4 hour stream, which is pretty good. Definitely for a Friday night. Here we go. Got a new armor set. I'm ready to rock it. There's a lot of side quest stuff. We might do some side quest stuff in the future. But for right now, I think we're... Oh wait, aren't we supposed to like go back to the to that one bitch? Telling her that, hey, we saved the world. Yeah, we do. God damn it. Oh yeah, we got to turn into questing since we're here. I forgot we finished another side quest, and I forgot to return it to the ghost girl.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh, well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
So the other one is right there. Alright. Let me look at the, cause there's another one here that I couldn't get. Alright, so this one, oh, that's the sailboat version. Alright. R and then sailboat. R and sailboat.
Is it done? Are they dead?
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent.
Damn.
Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Alright, so I guess we didn't. Alright, so we found the other spinny thingy.
Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
Alright, so R and flag, R and flag, R and flag. We found the other one, so that's fine. Why am I so loud? I just realized that I'm a little bit too loud. So I'm gonna lower myself down a bit to 6.0 instead of 6.6. I lowered myself down a little, quite a bit, so hopefully that makes it a little bit aggressive. All right. So R and flag, R flag, R flag, R flag, R flag, R flag. Is this one over here? Oh.
I'll have to find a way through this debris.
Shit. Oh, don't I have to bring a bomb over here? Let me try. There you go.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth. That's all the crests. Thank you for finding them.
No, okay. So R and flag, I need to find. The other one I already found near the boat. So I wonder where's the other one could be at. Didn't I broke those?
Anything interesting, brother?
This is back lore of the game. Like, you know, lore friendly. You know, you could read it yourself, collect it, read it, so you can be more immersive to the series. But I don't give a fuck. I just want to play and kill things with my axe. Alright, whatever. So we got some loot, which is nice that we missed. I don't think I see anything over there, so whatever. Is there anything? Fuck. Alright. Let's try down here. Oh, God, it's so fucking bright. My eyes. That shit burned my fucking eyeballs, bro. Alright, nothing over here. So, boat and 4. I forgot what the other one was. Boat and 4, boat and 4, boat 4, boat 4. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, fuck me. Oh, R and boat, R boat. Alright, so let's cross so I can get that. 4 and 4.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Come on, creators actually travel through the past and the future, I think. So R and 4. Alright, we got that one. What the fuck is the other one? If I can't find it, we'll just move on with the main story plot. Gotta find one more that has an R on it. Maybe up here? Would it be that one? No. So we're missing one. Oh, here it is. How the fuck we get that one? I found it. I don't know if I can do this. What's up, Donson? No Resident Evil yet? No, not yet. I just feel like playing this game because I feel like I should just get this game over with already. But we will. We will. Come on. Oh My God, how the fuck are you supposed to do this one, man? Alright, maybe we got it now. Dude, I hate this shit so fucking much. How the fuck? Alright. Like, it's not gonna reach it though, that's the thing. I just realized that. It's too far away. I thought it was a little bit closer. Or maybe I gotta do it on this one. And then maybe... Okay, let's try it. What? Huh? Oh my God, this game makes me want to slip my penis. Oh my God, we did it. Holy shit. Alright, so R. There we go. Oh, for our health. Oh shit, our health is increased.
I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Yeah, I know it's out. Like, I know the game has been out for a while. I've been seeing a lot of like stuff on it. And I do want to I want to say this. I take it back because it's not really a remake, but it is a remaster because it's like the same dialogue, the same voice acting. I thought they could like enhance the voice acting. I thought they really could like change the voice acting or the characters a bit. And if I'm looking at it, it's not really a remaster. It is a remake. I mean, it is a remastered instead of a remake. So I do want to take it back what I said about it being a remastered. But yeah, we can watch the trailer. Let me search it up real quick. Let me go on YouTube. Oblivion remastered trailer. All right, let's go over here. Yeah, at least, dude, it looks phenomenal great. It's insane. Like, even though it's just a regular remaster, so that, you know, obviously there's no companions. So that means for Fallout 3, there will be 0 companions. I mean, obviously there is, but like there'll be 0 characters development, I think, just because it's going to be a remaster, not a remake. So, you know, there's a different scenarios. But yeah. So let's... Alright, hang on, let me get this straight. Alright, here we go. And let's make this bigger. Alright, boys. Okay, boys, you guys can see this. Let me actually just mute the never mind, let's just watch it. Damn, I got 3 million views in 3 days. Oh, here we go, boys.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
This looks fucking phenomenal good.
This is the 27th of last seed. The year of Akatosh 433.
The mud crabs.
These are the closing
Damn.
days of the third
Is that
year,
Anvil? The city Anvil?
and the final hours of my life.
Damn. Well, back in hell,
I have
boys.
seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
The hero Kavach, baby. The hero Kavach, baby. This looks insanely good.
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
The Dark Brotherhood, the best guild ever in the game. Damn. That ass though. Oh yeah, the unicorn
Find
again.
him. And close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Available today. And the deluxe armor edition too. Holy fuck, man. Dude, that was a W. Massive W, by the way. Honestly. Yeah. Dude, honestly, that shit was fucking good. Just watching the trailer itself. That's like the best remastered I have ever seen. I even checked on the Steam, see how successful it is. It's very positive on Steam. So that's how you know it's goated. And that's fucking crazy. I'm just glad my childhood game actually got a massive W for a remastered. No, I still want them to remaster Morrowind. I think them remastering Morrowind would be a massive W as well for them, for Bethesda. Because like this thing about it, with those graphics with Morrowind, obviously with Morrowind style still in the game, like if you think about it, like they don't have to add voice acting in Morrowind. They could just still make it like you have to read everything, so it's still like old school Morrowind but with updated graphics only. If they do that, bro, with the graphics with Oblivion remaster graphics into Morrowind's graphics, but everything's still OG, brother, people will buy that shit off the wazoo. They will make millions, like how they did with Oblivion. 110% they would do that. Like, just think about it. Morrowind with that type of graphics, with the Unreal Engine 5 style, bro, that game will sell even more than the original. Just think about the DLCs and like the main story plot. It'd be insane. It would be like a whole new game, but it's just an old game with better graphics. It'd be insane. They might do that. Who knows? Who knows? They might do that if their next game comes out. I forget which game that they're working on, but whatever game comes out next, and if it becomes dog water, I'm pretty sure they might remaster the Morrowind just because of that. That's what I believe. So that means power armors will be the same. It's good for me then, because I hate getting powers. Yeah, power cells or cores were kind of annoying to get. Definitely how rare they were, which makes sense because, you know, it is the wasteland. But yeah, that's the massive downside about power armor. Yeah, so that means in Fallout 3 power armor, it would be just like the old. It probably will be the OG power armor that we all know and love back in the day. Well, you need power armor training and shit. If so, then I'm fine with that. Like, as long as they make the armor look cool still in the remaster of 3, then that's all I give a fuck about. That's all I give a fuck about. But yeah, like I'm very intrigued by Oblivion with with Fallout 3. Sorry, there's a lot of Bethesda games in my brain. But yeah, we'll see though. I'm pretty sure they will keep the OG power armor since it's just a regular remake. It's just better graphics. That's it. That's what Oblivion is. So that's a W. But yeah, once I get a job, and then I know I said this a lot, but like, but recently there's a company that can help you find a job. So you have to like apply, give them that application, send it to them. Well, it's online, and then they'll give you a call interview, and then like after that, they're like, okay, because they want to know what you can do, what you don't do, what's your past jobs and shit like that, if you ever worked, and you know what you're willing to do. And then they'll find a job for you, and then they'll call you and they say, "Hey, you got hired at this job. Is that okay? If you want this job they're hiring, is that okay?" You say yes or no, and then they give you the job, and then you work there for a while, temporary, non-temporary, who knows. So I did it before when I was younger, when in my early 20s. That's how I started my first job. I worked at a factory, 2 different factories, before I worked at a restaurant.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right.
These two were fucking.
Us into trouble.
They were
And
fucking.
getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
I think Morrowind deserves a remake. Dude, an actual remake for Morrowind would be insanely crazy. Because that means they're going to have voice acting. But like, or maybe keep the same voice acting, but just, I don't know. That's a remaster thing, actually. But if they do a full remake, then they have to do actual voice acting in the game. You know, like actual, like, improve the combat and shit, change it up a bit to the modern Elder Scrolls games. But I feel like they might just pick the remaster route because of how good Oblivion was. If they ever go with Oblivion, I kind of hope they do a Morrowind remake. I don't know if they would do like Elder Scrolls 3 and 2 and 1 remakes. They could, but keep the old style of it, but make everything look great. But it could be more complex that way. But I could see them redoing this Morrowind, and then that's it. Beyond that, I'll be very surprised if they actually do the other ones, but who knows? Dude, if they ever do an actual like a remaster, I know like Skyrim had remasters, but they weren't that great. But Oblivion is like, people are like, yes, this is a man's game. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Alright, we did the quest stuff, we did all that bullshit, so let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's do the fucking main mission, bitch. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, once I get once I get a call when I get a job, my first paycheck will be buying Oblivion remake,
Before you see the
and I'm gonna buy the deluxe edition to get the armor.
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Damn.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than to...
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
True, but he wasn't with Odin the last 2 days. Not a concern that he actually did talk to Odin. I think Mario needs a full-on remake with new combat. True. Dude, honestly, Oblivion looks
Can you
insane.
tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one?
Fight me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow.
Oh yeah, there's a creature, this dragon thing down here, by the way. There's a monster down here.
I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming.
Yeah, let me increase the in-game a little bit. I think it's a little bit lower. Let's put everything at 7. Hopefully that's good enough for you boys. But I am sure the armor will...
You see, we're waiting for you, right?
As far as for remake, they should... Getting a medal. That'd be crazy. Who knows? Maybe. I have a feeling Fallout 3 is more loved than fucking Oblivion.
Kratos, aren't you coming?
Here we go, boys.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Be. I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frick.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time.
I know what kind of man you
But I'm
are.
happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. What you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok, you're to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of diplomacy.
I don't know, but you were gone for...
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go?
Damn.
Did you see? Was it Odin?
Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did?
Ooh.
It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine! Her secrets will have to be step with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Damn.
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me.
Listen.
Say, let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus!
What the
Sindri,
fuck?
just try to keep control.
Come on! Fine!
Great, now we're playing this boy again.
Great. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard.
Definitely in Midgard. Definitely in Midgard. What was his... I read that comment, by the way. Who was his mom? The Greek god of love he smashed? No, like, she was a giant. His original wife was just a human. And, yeah, his original wife was from Greek. But in this God of War game, he was remarried with somebody else. And she was known as a giant, but she kept that away from Boy and Kratos. She lied about she didn't lie, but she hid everything. She didn't tell him anything about her past life. But yeah, she's like she is a giant. She was a giant, and then Boy is half giant, half god, Greek god. And now Boy's having a midlife crisis because of it. Because like he wants to know who Loki was, because he is Loki. He was supposed to be named Loki because his mom wanted him to call him Loki, but Kratos wanted to name him Atreus after a badass Spartan during his time that he served. And yeah, that's why. So this, he has two wives. I'm always curious too about this, by the way, because Kratos in the original game, like, he loved his wife and daughter so much that he swore revenge on the gods. So my curiosity in this world during this moment, when he actually dies from combat, yeah, I don't think he could die from old age, because like gods can live forever. So like they hit old, but they would like still be like a god. But whoever can actually kill him. My very question is, will he go back to his original family from the Greek universe? Or will he be with Freya in this universe? Because he has two wives. My best guess is he'll pick his Nord, his half, not Nord, but half, like a giant wife. His actual wife in this one, because he cares about her more in this game than he did with the past wife that he had. That's my guess. So I think Metal Vault Boy lunch box would be cool. I don't think they'll ever sell one though. They might do that for Fallout 5, but like for like Fallout 3 remake or remastered, I don't think they would do shit for that. I think they'll give us like a deluxe edition, how they did with Oblivion. They'll give us like unique armor to wear in the beginning of the game. So they might add like the Vault Boy helmet with the, with the blondie guy with the smile. They might add that as an accessory, or like a helmet you can wear. Or they might add like something from like the Fallout TV show. Maybe they add like the Vault suit from the Fallout TV show, to represent the show. because like the show is supposed to be canon within the game of the universe of Fallout. So they might do that. But I don't think they'll ever sell something like actual physical. Because usually when they want to sell something like an actual, because remember in Fallout 4 when that game first came out, they actually were selling Pip-Boys, and that shit was sold within like seconds or like minutes, bare minimum. Like if you really want to buy that, you have to buy it right now. If not, then you would never get one. So like you have to get one right away. So they because they always do that with new games, like they did with Skyrim with Alduin on the shout wall thing. How they have that. My brother ordered that one. That was cool. It was really cool. And but with Oblivion, if it was an actual remake, they would have gave like, oh, maybe we'll get like an Oblivion Gate, a statue with the Heroic Watch in the front of it, like in the logo. They could have done that too, but like they didn't do that with the remastered because like it's just a remaster. It's not really a brand new game, so they say fuck it. But I think that they're only gonna do that for like actual new games coming out instead of remakes or remasters of certain games. That's what I think, because it makes sense too, man. Like to do that. Because it's not like a big game. It came out the same day when the trailer drops, right? So, like, if they really want to sell, like, statues and shit, they probably would announce it with it. But you get deluxe edition with armor and horse armor, stuff like that. Too bad there's no Fallout New Vegas remake. True! Dude, if they actually do a remaster to, like, a Fallout New Vegas... like obviously like fix the crashing and shit, but just like high definition graphics, bro, honestly I'd be playing that game more than the original, because like it'd be the same voice acting, the same style, but like, you know, with the high graphics. But also remember Obsidian was actually the one who made the game, so they have to be the one have the AOK from Tom Howard. Dude, a remaster of New Vegas would be insane. It would be insane if they do that shit, man. That game would be like fucking sold off the wazoo. It'd be super cool though. I'll definitely cop it. I'll cop that shit. Who knows? Maybe they will in the future. We never know. Like a fucking. Like what, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, they announced Elder Scrolls 6, and we haven't heard shit about that. So who knows? Maybe they will do that for our, maybe they will. Like we didn't expect them to do a remaster of Oblivion until the leaks came out. That shit was wild. That shit was wild. So, you know.
Gotta find some shelter.
True. Because it has better writing. Fallout New Vegas had a lot better writing than comparative Fallout, all the other Fallout games. Like if you tell me which game is better, Fallout 4 or New Vegas, 100% I would say New Vegas. Like because it has better story, it has really good DLCs. Like everything about the game was 10 times better. Joshua Graham, aka the Burn Man, has really good fucking voice writing and good writing. Everything he talks about God and shit, like it makes you want to believe God or like worship God, because the way he talks about it is so insane. It was just so goated. Like he's insanely good as a character development.
These things! When did it get so bad out here?
At least something out here doesn't want to kill me.
What are you talking about? Like a bird? But yeah, once I get my hopefully once I will get like a job, probably like next week or so, my first paycheck will be buying Oblivion, and 110% we're gonna fucking stream that shit, boys. We are gonna stream Oblivion remastered once I get my job. Maybe like around next week or so, because I called in a company that can help you find a job. So I got the one closest to my county, and like once I get that, I'm definitely gonna buy Oblivion with my first paycheck, brother. It's gonna be fucking. I can't wait. I can't wait to lose sleep hours because of that game. I'll be streaming it on and off. Like I know, like right now, you see on YouTube, there's a lot of fucking Oblivion live streams, videos, and they could be very annoying sometimes if you're not into that game, or you don't care about it as much. You just want to see other shit. But like, 100% we will focus on that more. But yeah, tomorrow we will be playing Resident Evil 6 tomorrow. I promise. Jesus Christ.
Then I can figure out where to go next.
But yeah, we're gonna be playing RE6 tomorrow. We could try to finish the game tomorrow.
That doesn't look good.
Even that same is on the list. Is Fallout 3 remastered? True. You know that game's gonna come out once the trailer drops. If they did the same thing with Oblivion. Oh, that means that we're not gonna have a that means that we're not gonna join the Enclaves, because like that means there's have to be new voice acting development on that. I just realized that because the remake, it's like they actually added more shit to the game. Added more story. Holy shit.
Some kind of white?
That's a bummer. I didn't want to join the Enclave in Fallout 3 remake. We're in the remake.
What is it you want?
Trace is pretty annoying in this game though. Like he's too nice. He cares too much. Like Atreus cares way too much in this game.
You trying to tell me something?
Halo Wars 2 isn't on PC, so I can't play that game. So Halo Wars 2 is off the menu. I'm gonna lower down the game a bit. It's a little too loud. It's a little bit like a fighting over my audio. So I have to lower down the in-game stuff. So I apologize. But yeah, Halo Wars 2 isn't on PC, so.
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then blind.
And I don't have an Xbox, so.
Life, you big jerk.
Gotta get out of the cold.
Where am I supposed to go? You can have them on your side. Fall off New Vegas. I mean, that's so cool. What do you mean by that? Oh, wait, what? Boys are like King Archer.
I find shelter and then what? Where could I go? If I go to Asgard, following the prophecy where Father ends up dead. If I stay
The
locked up
Enclave
at
ending would
home,
be interesting.
nothing
Like,
I
I'm
can
pretty
do to
sure
stop
they
it.
might do a remake.
I guess in Asgard, I could at
A
least
remake
keep an
of
eye on
Fallout
Odin.
3 would be a lot better, just because you could. Because that means that they'll make the Enclave as a joinable
Control
faction.
of this.
But I'm pretty sure there's already like mods for that in Fallout 3, maybe. But like, you know, you had to like change the script in the game to make it like work. You know, use more voice acting, more, you know, characters you can talk to in the Enclave. But who knows? I doubt it. They could do that since it's just going to be a remaster for 3. Which is a bummer because I actually want it as a remake.
Oh, who am I kidding?
Because we usually remakes should be better. They'll add more stuff to the game instead of like same game but you know, better graphics. You know. But well. Well.
Wait, are those red leaves?
But it'd be cool to see the Enclave power armor in the remastered of 3. You know, we could see the the Hell Trooper armor, the Piggy armor. We could see the Tesla power armor. Dude, I swear to God, if they butchered Sarah Alliance's design, if they make her look ugly in the game, I'm gonna be so upset because Sarah Alliance is a hot bitch. She's a hottie. Like, you know, even though she was murdered or whatever in the 4th game.
Charlie?
Charlie? Oh, no, not the turtle!
Charlie! Please. Please! Charlie!
Charlie!
Hey, big guy.
Charlie!
What you wear?
Guys, it's Charlie!
Get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that?
I've been drinking a lot of Hennessy.
Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily!
Emily! Good. Good boy. What a mess.
Charlie!
I know, buddy. I know.
Charlie!
It's cold in here.
My boy Charlie. Our turtle.
Should close that window. If we're snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you.
She was more focused on
It's not an
revenge.
excuse.
Yeah, the Revenants were pretty cool. I never done it before because I didn't know how to actively do it well. So like, I always never had them on my side in the game.
You're welcome.
I hated Trace's character. Like, he's so annoying.
Where do I go now?
I'm not a big fan of
I
Atreus.
can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too.
He's going to
Gotta
Asgard.
be something I can do. It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Damn. Odin! We're gonna see Daddy Odin. Yeah, the Uncle Bunker was sick as shit. Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Damn. Alright, boys, we're in Asgard! We're in Asgard! Woo! That means that we're almost halfway there to beating this fucking game. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to get a job soon, though, because, like, I really want to play Oblivion, and that's the next game I want to play on stream. Once, dude, we're gonna play Oblivion drunk, and we're gonna make the ugliest character for a Let's Play. What do you guys think about that? We're gonna make an ugly-ass character? Because they still have that you could create your character ugly as fuck, which is cool. And then I'll be drinking like Jack Daniels and just having fun. Then I'm gonna have like other liquors as well. I'll probably get beer or something. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. That'll be our drunk stream, a celebration. Are you talking about Bolivian Brotherhood Steel? I mean, Brotherhood Steel, sorry. I think about Fallout. Dark Brotherhood, my bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Brotherhood Steel, Dark Brotherhood, you know, obviously, you know, it could get confusing, okay? It can get very confusing. But yeah, the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion is 10 times better than fucking Skyrim. So yeah, Skyrim was kind of cool with the Dark Brotherhood stuff, but like, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. Like the assassinations and shit wasn't that cool. But in Oblivion, when you actually like assassinate a pirate in the Imperial City in the water docks, you can actually like, yeah, you can fight them head on if you want. Or they actually, what's really cool about the original is that you can actually sneak past, you could actually go through the window. If you do like a successful, or you know, you kill the guy in the room and you hear people knocking on the door like, Captain, are you there? You've been kind of quiet in there. We hear a ruckus. And then you have two choices. You can attack them, sneak attack them, or you can actually exit through the window as an option. And the game will let you do that. They're like, oh, this is a best escape to, you know, do you want to get the hell out of here or whatever? And then you click it, you get right through it. And then I think the way to get inside the ship was to actually put yourself in a cargo storage when the wooden boxes and shit. So you can go in there. And then like you hear people like, you know, like sound effects of them like, oh, you know, they're moving the box because you're technically in it. And then you can get out of it, and once you're inside the ship, and then you can assassinate them that way. I was like, and I never knew you could do that when I was a kid because I didn't think the game was that advanced, or I wasn't that smart to think about things like that. But like, you know, that shit was fucking cool. Assassinations and Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion was 10 times better. Because it was super fucking cool and creative. Definitely when you want to get bonuses and shit for if you do like there's one that once you get further in the Dark Brotherhood, you gotta kill a retired guard captain. The reason why was to show dominance, that's showing that the Dark Brotherhood has more balls and nothing could like stop them. So you have to follow this dude. And he has like a schedule what he does, and he has like a security guard with him, or a guard with him at all times, just in case someone's trying to kill him or whatever, right? So like you have to like learn his schedule. You gotta follow him. You gotta find a good opening, and then when you do it, without his guard noticing it, and you gotta take, if you want a bonus, you gotta take his fucking thumb, and then you gotta place it in the guards quarters, for the city guards. And then you leave a note in it that the Brotherhood written. That's a bonus if you want more gold. And then you leave it in there and you leave without being noticed. And it's crazy. I thought that shit was fucking cool. Like there's a lot of creativity within the Dark Brotherhood and the guilds in Oblivion. Like the whole party thing, you gotta murder everybody in the house when they try to find treasure. But in reality, there's no treasure. You have to kill them all, or you could like trick them all thinking that you could make them all betray each other's, manipulate them and shit. Dude, that was like the coolest fucking quest ever. Like there's so much quests in Oblivion that makes Skyrim look like a fucking shitty ass game. And I do believe that Skyrim is like not that it's not great with creativity compared to Oblivion. Oblivion has more creativity, better writing, better story development, better it has everything about Oblivion was 10 times better than Skyrim. What makes Skyrim cool is dragons, a hot goth mommy vampire girl, and old people who could teach you how to use the thumb. That's it. That's the only cool part about it. But everything else is kind of dog shit. Like the Dark Brotherhood shit. The Thieves Guild is shit. Oh, who are we robbing? Oh, we're robbing graves. Why are we robbing graves? I thought we were the fucking Thieves Guild, not fucking grave robbers. And then, you know, the companions were pretty cool, but they were lacking on story and character stuff. The Mages College. Fuck the Mages College. Do I really need to talk about that? Do I really need to talk about that, chat? Do I really need to talk about the Mages College? Even the fucking Mages Guild in Oblivion was 10 times better than fucking the Mages College. Like, who the fuck want to hear about boring bullshit? What is this shit? Like, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, and even the Thieves Guild in Oblivion were super fucking good. All of them were good. Good. They do... It's all good. I love the Fighters Guild. I think the Fighters Guild is fun. Just because you kill things and you get money. And the Enclave base looks way better than the Brotherhood of Steel base and Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I mean, the Brotherhood was just hiding because they got their ass beat by the NCR because of the old man. Then we see him in the DLC of was it Money Ties or whatever, Money something, Dead End Money. How he went crazy over the place, over the weird rich people casino or whatever. But yeah, the Enclave is always like supposed to have better bases and shit because they were like ahead of the Brothers of Steel because they have plasma guns, they have better power armor, but they don't have really good training because I don't think they actually fight, you know, in the Wasteland as much as the Brotherhood of Steel. Because Brotherhood of Steel, they were born and raised and they fought in it, so they know the entire environment within the Wastelands. But with the Enclave, they all were born and raised in like fucking shit in the Navy ship. So of course they won't know shit about the Wasteland as much because they're trying to avoid that place. They've been training inside where they were at, or like a deserted place in the Wasteland, but they never really have actual training. So that's what I think. That's where they suck at. They suck at fighting, but they have like everything good, but they suck at fighting or their environment because they're not used to in that environment because they're very close-minded. But the Brotherhood, they go everywhere, so they know what to expect. They know what to do, so they teach, you know, other Brotherhoods. So like, yo, this is what's up, man. You know, there's no fucking around. And also, we can see the Brotherhood of Steel again being good guys again. Better than the fourth game.
Hello? I'm here. Odin?
But yeah, so that's gonna be very exciting. I'll be excited once they show the trailer of Fallout 3 remastered. By the way, like I'm very like not really into it because like I don't want to replay the whole thing with the finding your daddy compared to Fallout 4. Like, oh, I gotta find my son, even though I don't give zero fucks about him. It's like I don't give a fuck about the son. I just want to play the game and smash bitches, not find my spouse.
Hey, wait up!
Or my family member, dude. That's kind of like boring as shit. I'd rather just be in the vault, leave, and then be like, alright, have fun.
It's beautiful. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter. The wall! This is Asgard!
Oh, it's Trump's wall, guys.
I'm coming!
Yeah, I think Odin or Donald Trump would be great friends because they love walls. This is what everyone thought the Trump's wall would look like.
Oh, you don't seem friendly.
But in reality, it's just like a high school fence. Have you guys ever seen the actual border wall from Mexico from America? It's really retarded. I'm gonna be real. Dude, that shit is so like a skinny person can fit right through it. I'm not even kidding. If you're interested,
Hey, I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
you can like fit right through it pretty quickly. Like it is like the most, and also there's a lot of Mexicans go through the border just slipping through. Like the gays, like it's really embarrassing. It's legit like you know those high school fences, you know, like the one bar for each, you know, for like an inch away. It's like that. It's like that. It's stupid. It's like I expect a wall, like an actual wall, like a concrete wall, or like, you know, like barbed wired and shit. Make it look like a prison wall type scenario. But nah, it's just like a high school fence. I think they do have barbed wire, but you can slip right through it pretty quickly. Like it's like the dumbest wall you can ever see in your life. It's just a metal fence. You can get right through it pretty quickly. That's it. Oh yeah, we gotta climb this thing. I remember. We have to climb it. If you think about it, Fred is secretly Mexican because he is climbing on walls. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with Handel. I forgot. That guy could never be touched, but he could always predict where you gotta hit him because he could see like your moves.
Beautiful here. Not a sign of Fimbulwinter.
Well, yeah, it's Asgard, you retard. It's like like a heaven.
Towards the wall.
The Mage College was the worst. And plus Mage Guild in Oblivion, you get to kill Metamarco. True. Dude, Metamarco is such an interesting character. I wish he would have more character development. Because like its past character was always like, because he was the main protagonist in the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, or yeah, Daggerfall 2, or no, Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. He was like the main protagonist. You actually fight him and shit. He's wearing like this badass demonic robe and shit. And in Elder Scrolls Online, you fight him, and he was more of a menace during that time because he summoned the anchors from Moloch Ball, and then like he summons them all over Tamriel, and he was more of a menace during that time, and he had more of a cult following. He was like in his prime during that moment, and then Daggerfall, he was not really in his prime. Kind of was because he was the main enemy, but in Oblivion, he was like, "I want the Mercer's Guild." He's like, "You don't want to take over the world again?" He's like, "No, I want the Mercer's Guild." And also Metamarca, if you don't know, he used to be a Civic Order character. He used to be with the Civic Order back when in the beginning of Elder Scrolls Online. Like when you do the Sunset Isle DLC, there's more content of Metamarca. They actually show like memories or like flashbacks. Like kind of like the like the recordings of people back. Like they have recordings in Elder Scrolls, but they have like a crystal that records you. I think it's like a soul gem or some shit that can record. It's weird. It's weird magic. And they actually show like Metamarco slowly becoming. He was more interested in like how he joined the Civic Order and shit like that from the Sunset Isle expansion. And then like he was like this regular dude, and then he dabbled his little high elf fingers into like necromancy. And they show him like try to resurrect like animals, and then he went with people, and then like they were saying, "Oh no, you can't do that. That's against our apologies." He's like, "But the power, bro." He was really obsessed with being a necromancer, and then after that, he just said, "Fuck the Civic Order. I'm gonna become a necromancer," because he was obsessed with the power. He was just a goth, bro. He was secretly a goth guy. He was into that shit. And that's how Metamarco became evil. He used to be a Civic Order character, and then he became like more of a villain. Because he worshipped Moloch Ball. And then he tried to betray it. He tried to kill Moloch Ball in this story. And that was a line. And like, because he wanted to take over, he said, "I don't want to serve him. I want to take over his power." He wanted to take over Moloch Ball, like kill him and take his spot, basically. That's the whole purpose of it. And then Moloch Ball knew what the fuck was going on, so he grabbed him. I said, "You really think you can take my spot, Metamarco?" And then like he drags him to Oblivion while Metamarco was pleading for his life. And there is options to free him once you see him again in Oblivion. You see him chained up, and there's two options you can do. You can leave him to his fate, or you can actually set him free. I thought that was really cool because that made me like, oh, like what if he was set free by the Harbinger guy? So that's why we see him again in Elder Scrolls 2 in Oblivion. But I think what really happens is that you actually just left him there. Because, like, you know, he's an evil character. He somehow escaped.
There you are.
And then, like, you know, he became the major threat. I wonder if we ever just have another Metamarco evil protagonist again. Because people don't remember shit from Ellis Rose 2. Because he was the main villain for Ellis Rose 2, and nobody played that game, let's be real. Like, you had to be like in your 40s now to know who he is. Or like if you watch a lore of Metamarco yourself, then that's a different story. But like if they actually like make him as a protagonist again, that'd be kind of interesting. Maybe like soul trap him in a soul gem and like lock him up forever, then so he can never come back. That'd be kind of cool. I think that's the only way you could beat him, because he always comes back. He's like the legit Lich King. He's like the first Lich or whatever. Like when you kill him, he becomes you have to fight him as a ghost, and then and Ellis goes on, but like he doesn't really like fight you. But like Moloch Ball just takes him. He's like, yeah, he's mine. You know, he sold his soul to me, and like I'm not gonna let him try to kill me. Damn, Fallout 3 DLC has better storyline. I mean, better story than the original. That is so true. I'm more excited to see the anchor harbor, you know, when you go to the simulation to get the the T-45 or the T-51 power armor again. When you fight China in that simulation, bro, I'm excited to see that. And I'm very excited to see how Mothership Zeta is gonna look like. Mothership Zeta and the Anchorage DLC was really cool, and I do believe the Broken Steel expansion, which is like a continuation of Fallout 3 after like you wake up 2 weeks after your coma. I believe that story was a lot better than the original story, because like after your father died, that's when everything was trying to pick up. You know, you see Liberty. Oh man, dude, we're gonna see Liberty Prime once again, but probably in his original style, but better graphics, because you know he was remade in 4 because they had to like rebuild him. So obviously they built him like better gear and shit, like improve him. But I mean, we're gonna see the OG design of Liberty Prime again during the you know, the pre-war style of him before he was destroyed and remade. What the fuck is the statue thing? I just realized I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta go shopping. So I gotta wake up early to get it over with. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I guess I gotta just destroy. I guess it is no thing. But yeah. I'll be excited once I see Fallout 3 trailer. Cause like I'm not that excited to see it, but from watching the trailer of Oblivion, it actually made me hype again, or like happy that it looks like that. Like at first I was like, yeah, you know, that's cool, and then now I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of sick. Can't wait to play this game again once I get my job and then like get paid and buy it, and I'll buy like alcohol and then celebrate it. You know, like, yeah, baby, we're playing Oblivion drunk. We're playing as an ugly ass character. Of course, I'm gonna remake another character that actually looks like a better design. But I can't imagine the mods for the remastered for Oblivion. Because the mods for Oblivion remastered, all the mods from the Nexus mods from Oblivion.
Father would just burn this away.
Obviously, I think those mod creators are gonna redo it, or new mod creators will take theirs or get permission to do it. Maybe and then they're gonna put that shit in shut the fuck up, Atreus. I'm talking about Oblivion, alright? No one gives a fuck that you're talking out loud to yourself, alright? Shut the fuck up, Atreus. Just shut the fuck up. This is why no one gives a fuck about you. You talk to yourself all the time. I'm talking to an audience right now. You're just talking to yourself like you're a fucking like a retard. So shut the fuck up, kid. Anyways, Like I could see that, like compared to like Oblivion's, the original Oblivion's Nexus mods, right? Like I'm pretty sure, like because the mod's been out for like over 10 plus years at this point. So like I'm pretty sure other people want like, hey, can I do your mod, copy your mod for the remaster of Oblivion? So if you don't want to do it, they'd be like, yeah, okay, sure. And then they're like, okay, and then they just redo that, but with the remastered of the game. I can see them doing that. So we might see like this, like more mods for Oblivion remastered. More mods for that. I'm very curious if they ever gonna do Inigo. Is someone gonna do Inigo the Brave for Oblivion remastered? Because that would be kind of interesting. If they wanted to, they could. Like, oh, what if he was during this timeline? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be dope. That'd be fucking dope. Like a what if scenario. I agree. Broken Steel story was better than the main. It's true though. Like every time I beat Fallout 3 main story plot by myself, like no mods or anything, it's just me playing the game. I'm like, all right, the main story is whatever. I mean, it's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, it is kind of cool, but it's not that great. But when you play the Broken Steel expansion, when you wake up from your coma, you're like, all right, now this is the real game right here. This is the fucking real game right here. This is where the game actually becomes fun. Because without your daddy, it's like you're more like more badass than ever. And then everything and your surrounding changes too. Like, oh, there's more purified water. Certain areas are more adapted and shit. You see more enclaves. There's more badass quest lines you can do instead of following your daddy's footsteps. Like, all right, brotherhood's like, all right, we need you to find this over here. And, our Brotherhood members can do it, so we believe you can do it because, you have a pit boy, even though you're a child. You're like 19 years old, but somehow you can fucking do it better than our 30-year-old men can do it in our team. They're like, okay. And then you do it, so. It's like, all right. I'm more curious how the OG hairstyle is going to look like. It's in Oblivion. When you look at the hairstyles in Oblivion, it's like, holy shit, this is insanely good. So I'm very curious how Fallout 4 hairstyle is gonna look like. They better make them look very Mad Maxy or like very like like the same but more like what the fuck. They might make it look like a Super Saiyan haircut styles, like like a half shaved head and when you see like hair sticking out. I'm pretty sure they might make it look more crazier. But I'm very curious how they're gonna do it. I'm very curious. We'll find out once they announce it, though. Who knows? Maybe they're close to being done, and then we'll find another leaks of Fallout 3. I'm gonna give it like a month, maybe until like next month or two. We might get leaks of Fallout 3 remastered. That's my guess. That's what I think. I could be 100% wrong, by the way, but like that's my guess. So we'll find out. But yeah, Fallout 3 DLCs are better than the main plot. How about Fallout New Vegas? Does New Vegas have better DLCs than the main plot story? I'm gonna say yeah. Actually, I think Fallout New Vegas base story is good, really good. But and then when you play the expansions like Lonesome Road or like you go to the big empty or whatever it's called where the scientists are at. What else? The Burn Man. Isn't the Lonesome Road is supposed to be like the Divide, right? I think all those expansions were really good compared to the base story, but they really want to sell it. So I'll do a remaster of Fallout New Vegas would be great. 100%, people will love that shit. Because also it'll be great because of the season 2 for Fallout of the Fallout show is because it's gonna be in New Vegas, and which is gonna be even more insane. So if they ever do a remake, they should like the best idea for that would be like to make a remaster of New Vegas while season 2 comes out, and then if you drop it, then 100% that shit will be fucking peak. It'll be peak as fuck. Like, oh, you like this show? You should have played the remastered of it that we just dropped. And people were like, what the fuck? And then people will play that while watching the show. You know what I mean? That, you know, it's like the same thing how when Skyrim came out during the exact same time of what was it? Of Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones is very Nord-like style. And then when Skyrim dropped, I think the reason why Skyrim was a massive success was because of Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones was the biggest TV series in the entire planet, in my opinion. Even I was still watching it. I started watching season 2. I never saw season 1. But like season 2 was pretty cool. And during that time, that's when Skyrim was already out or slowly coming out during that time. So ironically, like I think that show made the game more successful because after you watch that show, you want to become a Nord. You want to become like you know, this badass character for the Nords and shit, right? So like it kind of like had the same feeling, but you can play it. I think that's why the game was more successful. Now, if you know, again, if for the default TV series for season 2, like you know, if they did the same thing with the Fallout New Vegas remastered during the season 2 of Fallout TV show, I think they will get more money and more success on both ends. It's a win-win. It's a win for the fan base of Fallout because you know New Vegas is the most played game ever to this day, and also that you get the TV series. So like if the TV series sucks, they could just go back to the game and be like, all right, at least the remaster is good. So like you know. That's all that matters. That's what it's like. I think that's what Tom Howard probably thought about. Maybe he didn't, but like I'm pretty sure he thought about it. And if it's, dude, imagine if he actually did dropped it during this TV series. That'd be crazy. Imagine like this actually is a Fallout New Vegas remaster, but he didn't tell us anything about it yet. But he's keeping it secret. Then when season 2 drops, and then he actually drops in Fallout New Vegas remastered. If that actually did happen, bro, you could clip me on me saying that. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. It would be a massive missed opportunity, in my opinion. That would be crazy. But, like, you know, that's just my opinion. I love Point Lookout and the pit. Oh, yeah, the pit, man. I forgot about the
If I could just get that fired.
Shut the fuck up, Atreus. Anyways, yeah, the pit was really fucking cool. I love the pit. I think the pit was my favorite DLC. Like, I love it how you can actually, like, you know, kidnap the baby or work with the Ashers. I thought Ashers was really cool. I'm like, fuck the other people, man. You know, they're all skinless freaks. Who gives a shit? Fuck them. Fuck them. I think that DLC was more fun. It's crazy to think about that. I think the pit is a better DLC than Nuka World in Fallout 4. Because I checked the likes and dislikes scenarios of all the Fallout DLCs. All the Fallout 4 DLCs was positive. Well, obviously the Creation Club stuff were very mixed because a lot of people weren't really interested in building settlements and shit. But it is an option to do. Well, I think that's fine because, like, obviously it's a mix. It's depending if you like building or not. But with the with the Nuka World, it has mostly negatives, and I was very shocked. It was negative or close to mix. I don't remember when the last time I checked. But yeah, I actually liked Nuka World during the time when it first came out because I thought it was kind of cool how you could become a raider boss. But it just sucks because you gotta build shit if you want to take over, and I think that's kind of retarded as well. And then when I replayed the DLC again or rebeat Fallout 4 again on my own time, I kind of did not like the DLC anymore. I actually liked the Far Harbor more than the Nuka World, and that's saying something. Because Far Harbor was pretty cool, though. But Nuka World was kind of dog shit. They could have done better. But, yeah, the pit was a lot better compared to Nuka World, 100%. Like, I think Fallout 4 DLCs were alright. It wasn't that great, but it was alright. It was better than the original stories for each DLC. But Fallout 3 was peaked with DLCs. Fallout New Vegas was very peaked with DLCs. And then Fallout 4 kind of was in the middle. Like, it wasn't that bad. It was alright. You know what I mean? So like, you know, it's like it's hand to hand. But yeah, Point Lookout was pretty. I remember I didn't like Point Lookout when I was younger because I didn't like it.
Better figure a way through that bramble.
But when I actually played that DLC recently, like maybe like a year ago, I was like, oh, this DLC is actually kind of cool. I like it. It was. And then I watched like a lore video of like the whole surroundings and how everything became what it is. I was like, oh, okay, now I really do like the DLC. Point Lookout was like, it's my favorite. It's my. I actually enjoy it. I like the whole Desmond versus the brain part because I thought that shit was funny. How when Desmond always like roasted your ass, like he's like, no, you dumb fuck, and shit like that. He always like harass you. Or call you stupid. When you question him, dude. That shit was funny. I think Fallout 3 has more comedy. Because the dialogues you can choose and then like characters react like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because you don't know much about the Wasteland. How the fuck do I think that's what makes Fallout 3 and Oblivion great, was because like the game's kind of goofy when it's trying to be serious sometimes. And that's what makes the game great. Like when the game's trying to be serious, but it's goofy as fuck for players. But it's trying to be serious, but like it's still goofiness. It's like, oh, this is great. Alright, what the fuck do I do? I gotta do something with the fire. So how the fuck? Oh, I could do this too. So Freya's not the only one. Okay, so I gotta make this bitch bigger. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
That's what I said, dude. Alright, so to get the chest down here, I gotta do the same thing with this. Honest Hearts, my favorite New Vegas expansion DLC. My favorite second is World Blues. Yeah, that's what it's called, World Blues. Because the place is called the Big Blue Empty or something like that, right? That show was funny. Those penises on his hands. And then you have sex with the hot robot chick, scientist chick. That was hot. Alright, cool. We got it. Are those penises on his feet? I think they're called toes, sir. Yeah, that whole DLC was very comedy. Because they were trying to be serious, but like, they're kind of retarded and old and just stupid and silly. That shit was funny. I think that's the whole purpose of the DLC. It was just be goof, have fun with it, with the writing. Oh, somebody was definitely camping here. Yeah, was it Yeah, dude, it's hard to say your name. We. I can't, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Alright, I'm dyslexic. Freya do be kind of bad though. You really think Freya's hot in this game? You guys, alright, you know what? I'm gonna make a poll right now. I'm gonna make a poll in chat. And I'm gonna put like, is Freya hot? Yes or no, right? Hang on. I'm really gonna put a poll right now. I'm really gonna make a poll right now. If you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Because sometimes when I unplug my controller, UBS controller, like mutes my mic. But alright, I'm gonna make a poll right now. Is Freya hot? Yes or no? Hang on, let me just make a poll. How do you make a poll? Alright, here we go. Shit! I don't care about this bitch. Hang on. Alright, there we go. I made a poll. I mean, actually, this is. Oh, now there's a 50-50 of the poll. Is Freya hot? Technically, in lore, she's supposed to be like the most attractive woman goddess in the entire series. But in this game, she looks like a sack of potatoes, and her brother Freyr was supposed to be very like a very hot man, but he looks like a fucking cum dumpster baby. But yeah, I don't think she's hot in my personal opinion. I mean, they could make her hotter in a game, but I'm not gonna vote because I feel like I'll be like outvoting the chat. So I'm not gonna vote for myself. Well, I'm on my own. I mean, it's 50-50 technically. It's 2 votes. Yeah, in the background of old world blues is very dark. Yeah, the background of the story is of how Become is really crazy and sad. But like during the the Courier era, it's funny as shit.
Wait, that sounds like people.
I brewed my DSi. What the fuck you mean by that? Are you gonna buy the new Switch 2 console? I'm not. I barely play with my Switch, so why the fuck would I buy a new Switch?
Need help? You, a little lost.
Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm Skildir.
Lucky. Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The Allfather saved us from the desolation. Gave us a safe place to settle, but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
A little bit, yeah.
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
Huh.
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
That's climbable.
But Odin awaits.
Wait, you know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying? You don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna go climb that wall now.
Well, this I gotta see. Need help?
Snake in the grass in this game. I beat it. Yeah, I already beat in this game already when it first came out.
Appreciate it.
And I already streamed this game when it first came out, and I beaten it, but I never played the DLC of Valhalla. I know that DLC is gonna make me sad because of Kratos is gonna talk about how he felt, like during the moments of the Greek of God of War, the original God of War, how he felt after or during, and it's gonna hurt me like a truck. So I kind of want to be refreshed with the game.
But I gotta go.
But we are gonna play Valhalla after we beat this game.
I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death.
But yeah, we're playing New Game Plus, by the way. I have like every gear I got and every upgrade. I already got the spear before even I have to get it later in this game.
Who? Odin's Raven. You know, from Hugin and Munin. Pretty good guy. Though, not sure he'll know too much about climbing.
Yeah, we gotta climb this shit up like it's fucking.
Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
This guy seemed like a cool dude. I don't think I can climb up here. Did I gotta jump on that?
Oh, hey, you give up? I can't blame you. Kind of certain death, you know?
No, I'm going. I've got to. Just, wanted to say it was good meeting you.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Whenever we could see him again. Yeah, he had a name, so I'm pretty sure he's unique.
Look down, right?
I like looking down. Shows me how much progress I've made.
Wow, yeah, that's great. Now you say? I mean, a little ironic, last words, but...
What was that?
Nothing, nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
Alka.
Oh, I thought I gotta move it. Am I stuck? Oh. Low key, fucking Atreus is Spider-Man. Look at this shit. He's Spider-Man in this world. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. But yeah, tomorrow we will play Resident Evil 6. I know I said I'll be playing it this weekend, so I'm gonna keep my promises. We will play the game tomorrow. I just want to upload more shorts of God of War. And we'll play. I do miss playing Resident Evil 6, so we'll play that. Once we beat 6, we're gonna play Revelations 2. I never played it, so bear with me on that. I don't have 1 yet, but once I get it, I will play it on stream.
This is fine. Just keep.
And then after that, we'll play the remake of 2. I didn't have Resident Evil 2 remake, and I also had the remake of 4, and I already beaten 4 remake, so that'll be an easy peasy. I also got the DLC for Ada. I never did the DLC for Ada yet, so I'm very excited to do Ada's story. I think a lot of you guys will like that a lot too, with Mommy Ada.
Hey, Hugin.
And I never completed Resident Evil 2. I played a little bit in the beginning of it, but I just stopped playing it. I do want to get Resident Evil 3 so we could play as Jill, the remake of it. Alright. We're gonna be furry boy. If you think about it, Atreus is a furry, because he can transform into any animal. Damn, I can't even fucking roll after it. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But me playing Resident Evil 6 tomorrow would be perfect because Resident Evil 6 is pretty sad. We still gotta beat Chris's story, by the way. We're almost there beating the story. I think we're in chapter 4. So there's only 5 chapters for each character. And we'll be able to beat Chris's story, and then we'll play as Sherry and Jake. And after that, we'll play the DLC of Ada. And people don't like Ada's DLC. I think because it sucks, I guess. But we'll find. I never beaten it, so I can't really talk about it. So we'll find out once we play it.
Alka.
The fuck? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Hello? I'm supposed to grab that, right? Okay, there we go. It wouldn't let me for a minute.
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess?
76?
Taking that for a yes.
Fallout 76? I haven't played the recent version of it because, like, I played, like, the beginning of Fallout 76 before, before all the, they added NPCs and stuff. But I heard that since they added actual NPCs in the game, I'm pretty sure the game is a lot more better. But it's not that great still, but, like, it's a little bit better than it was before. So, I do have 76 on my PC. But I feel like it'd be boring to watch if I play it on stream. Because I gotta make a new character. I don't know what to expect. Is everything good? What the fuck? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're good. I thought my stream fucked up somehow. Yeah, Resident Evil Revelation 1.
Wanna just let me pass through? No? Have it your way.
That's a big fucking spike jump, to be honest. Revelation 1 during 4. And then 2 is like after 6. That's like a big jump. Oh, that was easy. But yeah, Revelation 1 is on PC, so we should be fine. But once I get my job next week or so, probably soon. Oh, there's still enemies around here. We will. I'll buy the. I do want to beat all Resident Evil games on stream. I'll probably be more focused playing like Oblivion remastered, because remastered is amazing. If only Skyrim could look like that. Isn't that crazy though? Oblivion looks 10 times better than Skyrim. This is my phone. Yeah, it's just my phone. Like Oblivion is like looks 10 times better. Skyrim, obviously Skyrim came out in 2011, so of course they get it look better. If only Skyrim could look like that. That would be nutty. Is he shimmy? We gotta break this thing down before it create more of these babies. I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 in my own spare time while I'm not streaming, because like I feel like it's a little bit too boring to watch to me to play. Definitely if a game that I never played before, I feel like it's kind of boring because I'm more quiet, so I try to understand more of the lore. So I might do an actual full Let's Play of it once I complete everything, so I know what I'm expecting. Because like I'm usually quiet. But if I've already beaten it once, I'm like, oh yeah, this is what happens if I do this. So like, let's do this, guys. And like, I'm mostly quiet, and I feel like it's more of a chill game to play than in any other games. And I do enjoy Baldur's Gate, by the way. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is a good game. Obviously, one game of the year. No shit. But like, I'm trying to beat it with my warrior. I can't reach them because I'm too short. So yeah, that's why I'm probably not gonna stream as Baldur's Gate that much anymore, just because I feel like it's too chill. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Ah, fuck. Meleeing them just does more damage. Shoot him once or a few times, and then beat the shit out of him with the bow. It does a lot more damage than just pulling out, shooting arrows at these things. Oh, they're gone. Thank God. Yeah, my connection right now is bad. It's making it look like my stream's not working. But it is. Ah, shit.
Yeah, up. I get it.
It's okay. I don't know what I said earlier. Like my brain be like that.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Jump. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Both sides. Oh, I see. Picture that guy down there is like, holy shit, he made it. He's going all the way up. We'll do Asgard. Yeah, I read your comment about RE2 and stuff. I never really played RE2 or Resident Evil 2 before, so it'd be my first time playing it, even with the remastered. We are gonna play as Claire and Leon for each stream, by the way, because isn't it like they both obviously have two different stories with each other's. So we're gonna play we're gonna do 2 Let's Plays of Resident Evil 2. It's Chris and Claire.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more with.
Alright, let's see if there's a statue thing up here. Nope. Alright, so that's one way to beat them. Does it count them being dead? Oh, it does. Nice.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Huh. I don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far.
Yeah, he said come. Wee. Wee.
Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time.
Can't imagine climbing like this, man.
All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on.
Man, that's a far ass jump. He is a god, so.
I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Barry in Resident Evil 2. I don't even know who Barry is. God damn, look at that.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the
Damn.
enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh. Great. Then why are you out there and not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
Yeah, this is the most annoying god in the game. I don't know what he does though, but
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously.
obviously I'm a Heimdall. He's from the very first game. This is his second time in the game. Oh, isn't the guy with the poofy hair with Jill? Is that Barry? Because I know in the original Barry, I think he died, or he tried to have sex with Jill or flirt with her, and then he died. Then they like redo him.
Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders.
What the
Especially
fuck?
Giants.
Fuck. Wait, can you guys see the game? The fuck happened to it? Oh my god. Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, I'm glad I caught this before streaming. Is it because I don't have it brought up? That's why? I guess so. That's weird. Oh fuck. Okay, you guys see it now? Oh fuck, dude. OBS is weird. Yeah, you guys can see it now. So if I close the game or I close the tab, it'll close the game tab itself. But if I bring it back up again, you guys can see it again. That's weird. That's really weird. Alright, never mind. You guys can see it. We're good. Damn.
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Shut up, Blondie. You want to do something about it, take it back.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadow.
The game frozen? I think it is. The fuck? Is my game actually frozen? Are you fucking kidding me?
Father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
The fuck? Oh my god, hang on. We're having difficulties right now. Why? Okay. I hit it and unhit it. See if it worked.
I would also guess that you
Yay, it's working! That was retarded.
disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning.
Damn.
Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
You see cities burning. He sees cities burning.
If you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Can't wait to kill him later in game.
Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
So I think it's pretty cool.
Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things.
Oh, there's the dragon.
I know a giant built that wall.
A giant. Built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ah! Hey! Whoa! Ah!
This guy's a dick.
Helmets! I brought you a practice gun.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do practice it. So I am not letting you anywhere near the Oh, very nice. Which moves me. It is a wonder that the Jotnar lost every war they ever fought. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you got. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that.
Bro, he has
Yes,
Ultra Instinct in this
I'm
game.
very sure, matter of fact. Whoa! Oh, how is he doing? Oh, not even close. Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves. Ha! That is your big special move. Hilarious. Down, boy.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin.
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Oh no! Arrow! Ow! Here, son. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh!
Ow.
Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed.
But you have Ultra Instinct, you fucker.
Great.
Thor.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes.
Damn. What is he?
You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me. Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
Clean yourself all, bitch boy.
Oh, no. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
Get out of here, and all you piece of shit cocksucker. Loser.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know?
Does he have brass knuckles?
Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Damn.
Not well. Huh. Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
The Valkyries.
Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Nafen, Hrothgar. Moon Nafen, Gorm. Moon Nafen, Tiana. Okay, next up. Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? The truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
God damn, mama.
You missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home.
What a mama.
How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
That's Tyr's. I mean, that's Thor's wife, by the way. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Oh, it's this guy who helped us.
Been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I.
What was he doing? Using ruins? Who, Atreus or Odin?
Time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
All right. Odin? Because Odin, he's the All Father. He's like the leader of all god. He's like the father of all gods in this universe. Ugh.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice! Whoa, I can use this.
Oh, I am very muddy. I just realized that.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
He said we got like a new set of gear. I don't know, scrap everything in this bitch. Wait, what did I craft? Oh, I meant to pick that one, but whatever. Fuck. Wait, hang on.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Oh wait, I have the clothes in my inventory, I think. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. Oh shit, he has the Dark Odyssey armor. Holy shit. By the way, if you guys don't know, the Dark Odyssey armor is a free DLC. It came out like recently. It's a free update where they give us the Dark Odyssey armor in the game, which is like a if you guys don't know, I think it was like in God of War 1 or 2 where Kratos, there's a skin for Kratos you can wear in the game where you can make him look, it's called the Dark Odyssey skin or whatever, which it just makes him like make his armor like black and yellow, and his skin is like black and his eyes are like yellow, so like he looks demonic as shit. So there was a an anniversary for the game series that you can actually wear it now. So we're gonna equip it because it looks cool. This is the exact same fucking armor, but different style. We'll wear this armor when we wear the Dark Odyssey armor for Kratos. Armor crafted by the Smith of Asgard and fit perfectly for Loki. Armor crafted legendary by the Haldra brothers, says that one speed the finest works. So I guess this is supposed to be Loki's armor. So we'll wear the Loki's armor. To be honest, this armor looks more fitting than this one, even though they're the same shit. But we'll wear the Odyssey armor later once we play as Kratos. Like, I admit Trace's armors are pretty cool though. Like, it looks pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice, mate. Holy shit. We almost hit the 3-hour mark. There's 5 more minutes, boys. Ooh. God damn. But yeah, we'll play Resident Evil 6 tomorrow. I promise to. So I gotta get up early tomorrow, so like I'll probably be home like in an hour or two, so like then I gotta re-download the game, so that'll probably take like half an hour or so. Expect streaming around like 3 or 4 p.m. Western time. We'll be playing Resident Evil 6. We'll try to finish it off then and there. That shit's gonna be fun as shit. I do want to beat 6 because like it's been a while since I played it. So creamy meme. I know one person could get me creamy in this game is fucking Thor's wife. Thor's wife is hot as shit. You know what I never understand? How come Bethesda can never make an attractive person in the game? Like elves. All elves are ugly as shit. When you look at like fucking Baldur's Gate elves and then you see like World of Warcraft elves, and you know other elves are really beautiful and divine, but with Oblivion elves, they all look ugly as shit. Like, why is that? Like, every elves in Elder Scrolls is horrible looking. And like dark elves look like they have like the resting bitch face. So it's kind of like a, you know, like what the fuck? It's so dumb. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think this is a good spot. I mean, we went pretty damn far. We're in Odin's world, or Asgard. We're in Azzy world. So the next time we stream this game, we'll get further in the story. And then, but for right now, I am gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow, I do promise you guys, tomorrow we will be playing Resident Evil 6. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to beat it, actually. We might beat it tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll find out sooner or later. We might beat it. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I doubt it, but maybe we'll beat it within 2 streams. If so, then cool. If not, then, you know, whatever. Anyway, boys, thank you guys for watching. I really, 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 really do appreciate you guys. Also, thank you guys for the new subscribers. We've been gaining like 5 or 10 more subs this weekend, which is insane. And our YouTube Shorts revenue is going up, which is insane. So, you know, thank you guys for watching and subscribing, by the way. We're slowly growing, surprisingly. But I am glad about that. So, anyway, Anyway, boys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Resident Evil 6. We'll probably start it pretty soon once I get home from food shopping and stuff like that. But, like, we'll be streaming pretty early. But yeah, Resident Evil 6. See you guys then. Peace.